Hi guys, how are you? I just wanted to give a update on where I'm going with my treatments and stuff, and my hair has a load of roots to it. I've kind of missed an appointment, and I actually have an appointment booked today, and I am going to actually do a whole new hairstyle, get rid of all of this hair and go for a shorter style. So what happened yesterday? So yesterday was my appointment with the Cross Care Institute over at Edmonton. I'm very lucky to have a cancer hospital not too far from me, so that's where I'm going to be going to have my treatments. So the first appointment that I had yesterday was with a heart with the heart clinic, because they want to test your heart and see how well it's pumping and etc etc. So when you go through your cancer treatment, they're going to keep an eye and monitor your heart to make sure that my heart isn't affected, blah blah blah. So I went and did that. That was kind of fun. I kind of made fun out of it, had a laugh with it. The lady that was doing my heart she was so fun and great to be with, and it just kind of relaxed me. So we had a bit of a laugh, and I also joined a study group. So basically they're doing a study right now at the U of A where they can basically inject some little bubbles into your arm, and it helps them in order to get another measurement of your heart, another way of measuring your heart. So I joined that study because I just feel as though, I've got this cancer, so I might as well help other people along the way, hey? So anyway, after that we went and had lunch, me and my husband, and we went to the Cross Cancer Institute where I met with the doctor, and she was going to tell me all the treatments that she's recommending right now. So she has informed me that I have stage 2 cancer. That's when it's not just isolated to the one part that they've actually taken out, it's started to spread because they found it in a lymph node in my arm. So that one actually did get taken out, but you have kind of 40 lymph nodes in your breast area. They're all kind of connected to blood vessels. So I mean, it was quite lucky that he took 4 out and then one of them had the cancer. So anyway, she's telling me that I need to have a CAT scan, CT scan, whatever it is, to make sure that it hasn't spread into any organs in the rest of my body. But she reckons that it probably haven't. It's still kind of isolated in the lymph node right now. So she's told me that I have FEC-D. I think it is FEC-D. Don't know what that actually means. I need to read all of this information here. And also I have a Zoom call tomorrow to talk about some other treatments. So she has recommended that I have 6 rounds of chemotherapy. So there's going to be 3 rounds of one type of chemotherapy, and there's going to be 3 rounds of another type of chemotherapy. And so I'm going to start my chemo next Friday. Try not to get emotional again. We're having a good day. So we're going to have the first round of chemo next Friday, and then after that it's going to be every 3 weeks. And then after that I'm going to go into some radiation therapy, and then after that I'm going to have a course of and I can't remember, I can't remember all the drug names, but I'm going to be it's a hormone blocker for the next 10 years, which I think is quite common for people like me. And if anybody can let me know in the comments down below, me and my husband were discussing whether it was going to be until I start menopause, because the type of cancer that I've got is an estrogen based cancer, so I need to stop putting excess estrogen into my body because it's no good for me. So, and then she's giving me a load of oral drugs, a prescription for before chemotherapy and after chemotherapy, and yeah, that's basically where we're at. So how am I feeling right now? I don't know. I feel more angry nowadays than I do like upset. You go through the motions. Like, I was kind of like upset before about it, but it's like it then sort of like goes to like anger. So I'm trying to just get rid of any kind of feeling that I have about it, because I just want to get rid of it, really. And then what else do I want to say? Yeah, I'm having my hair done today. So the reason why I've decided to, I mean, I'm not even giving my hair a really good representation of how good it actually looks like when I've done it. Had it scrunched up in a bottle while I went in the shower. But I kind of don't want the, but I shed it anyway with my hair, like, because I generally don't brush it, and then when I go in the shower and I wash it, then it comes out kind of thing. But I don't want that, like, it's already going to be emotional for me. So I don't want to keep it long. I want to kind of like get it like an asymmetrical cut. Like, you'll see at the end of this video, like, what I actually go with. So when I go to my hairdresser later, we're going to have a discussion on what to do with it. But I just don't want it long, and I don't want it falling out and have to go through that emotional portion of losing your hair. Like, I want that control. So anyway, let's keep on a high note. So I'm going to, hopefully my hairdresser is going to allow me to like film all of this, or at least part of it, and then you can come along with the journey of like how my hair looks at the end, and let's go through all of this together, like really positive. Like I said, please go and please check, do self-exams on yourself. And if you do find any sort of lump, please go and have that checked out by the doctor, because the sooner the better. And also, don't be scared, like, just be strong. If you do find a lump, and go and have your ultrasound and your mammogram done. Like, don't be like me, where I, like, you know, I left it a little bit too long. But anyway, it's still in the early stages, because it's still stage 2. So that's better than 3 and 4. So yeah, we're at stage 2. So and she's given me like a really good percentage. It was something like, once I get over my treatments, then it's going to be like 27% likely that it'll actually come back. So, and if I don't treat it, it's going to be like, I think she said about 48% of it coming back, and it was just, it's too close to that 50-50 error, like that margin. Like I said, like, if the doctor had told me that it was going to be like 50-50 on whether my hair was going to fall out during chemo, that was like, no, I'm going to like have it cut. So that margin of error, like, that it was too close. So I'm definitely going to have the chemotherapy, because I don't want to have to go for the surgery and stuff all over again. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So anyway, let's move on to happy moments, and let's go and have my hair done. Okay guys, this is it. I'm outside my hairdresser's. I'm going to try and film it. I'm hoping I can film it. Let's go. Okay, it's a little bit windy, but I can't tell you how happy I am with this haircut. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So guys, all I want from these videos is that you can see like the steps that I've been going through in order to deal with all this, to try and keep my positivity up. And I will see you in the next video, whether it's a cancer video or a sewing and quilting video. I'll see you back then. Bye!